Wow, I'm kind of depressed a little bit. We got to get
Yeah.
back in our living situation, back to living what we know because we were fighting, we were training for it 9 months.
Mike Tyson just dropped a bombshell on live TV during his interview with Steve Cavino and Rich Davis on FOX Sports Radio. His revelation is so shocking it leaves you wondering if he's being brutally honest or just messing with everyone. For weeks, we've been trapped in a cycle of speculation. Was November 15 a well-planned stunt, a questionable fix, or simply an unforgettable disaster? Tyson's comments only add fuel to the fire, leaving us questioning everything.
Oh no, I don't remember the fight that much. I kind of blanked out a little.
So, did you watch it back or anything or no?
I'm gonna watch the fight. No, I have not.
Neither Mike nor Jake Paul showed any interest in clearing the air, leaving us with nothing but conspiracy theories and frustration. But finally, Tyson stepped up, and the way he laid it all out, so raw and unfiltered, makes it impossible not to laugh and cringe at once. Whether you believe his version of events or dismiss it, one thing is clear. Tyson knows how to keep us on the edge of our seats, hanging on every word.
So what was he doing at the meeting?
Oh, yeah, little bow at the end. He bowed.
That's the last thing I remember.
Mike Tyson's showdown with Jake Paul was an emotional roller coaster for everyone. But despite the big payday and the spectacle, Tyson didn't emerge with a sense of triumph. Instead, he admitted to feeling depressed. The man who once intimidated entire divisions into early retirement openly revealed that the whole experience left him with a sense of emptiness rather than the victory many expected.
Wow, I'm kind of depressed a little bit. We got to get
Yeah.
back in our living situation, back to living what we know because we were fighting, we were training for it 9 months.
Apparently, for Mike Tyson, knocking someone out isn't the only punchline. The emotional aftermath hits just as hard. 9 months of intense training, all for one night under the spotlight, only to wake up the next morning and realize life just goes on. Tyson compared it to free falling from an emotional high, a feeling so vivid and intense that only someone like him could truly describe it.
About what's next.
It was a real fight.
Then, there's the fight itself. For a man whose career is packed with iconic moments replayed in every boxing fan's mind, Tyson had almost nothing to say about this one. Nothing at all. He couldn't even remember the basic details of a match. His biggest takeaway: Jake Paul bowing at the end.
What did you think of Jake's power, man, when you were in there?
I don't remember it.
You didn't even remember it. I heard
But my body was really sore.
it was sore the next day.
Yeah, my body, my chest, my stomach and stuff was really sore.
That's it. No vivid breakdowns of punches, no tales of epic strategy, just one hazy memory of a YouTuber bowing in respect. And here's the kicker. Tyson didn't even feel like he pushed himself physically. He barely broke a sweat during the fight. Yet the next morning, his entire body felt like it had been steamrolled. Chest, stomach, everything hurt. For a guy who embodies the phrase built different, waking up sore after what seemed like an effortless bout raises more eyebrows than a poorly aimed uppercut.
Clips where, like, you're holding back a right-hand punch, in my opinion, as a fan, to not be exposed so that you don't get hit. Is that what was happening in that clip, or you don't even know?
What was happening? Deputy showed me. I was just, listen, know what I remember?
No.
Well, coming back from the first round. And then the next thing I remember Jacob doing some kind of, I don't know, what was he doing at the meeting?
No story is complete without a hefty dose of controversy. As soon as clips from the fight hit the internet, fans turned into detectives. Some claimed Tyson was holding back, pulling punches like he was sparring with a toddler, while others argued it was a sign of age catching up to the 60-something legend, unable to throw the same powerful punches anymore.
Oh, not at all. Listen, I wouldn't have realized any of it if it went 3 minute rounds. I didn't realize it.
Over 108 million people tuned in to witness Mike Tyson's latest spectacle, proving once again that this man could draw a crowd, even if he were simply standing in a grocery line. His star power is undeniable.
Hey, after I woke up and told my wife, why did I do that? I don't know. I just don't know what the hell goes on.
And what was her response? Like, what was your family's response to everything?
They were just supporting me.
Even Tyson's family got a front row seat to the wave of public adoration. Can you imagine being one of his kids? Growing up with dad as just the guy who tells you to finish your vegetables, only to see millions of people screaming his name. Tyson himself admitted it was surreal for his family. For years, he kept his boxing career separate from his home life. But this fight changed everything. bringing his two worlds together.
Yeah, I am happy my family saw that. But we don't normally go around and talk about me fighting and stuff. I say I'm a fight, and then they say, Dad's gonna fight.
It wasn't just a sporting event. It was a chance for Tyson's loved ones to grasp the depth of his connection with fans. For Tyson, seeing his kids experience that love firsthand was truly heartwarming. Well, as heartwarming as it gets for a man whose life has been a mix of triumph and chaos.
They have to be training.
Now, Mike,
Jake punches hard.
He does. I know. He's a big dude, man.
My body hurts so bad.
Of course, this is boxing and Mike Tyson, so things never end on a purely wholesome note. The feel-good vibes lasted all of 5 seconds before the internet did what it does best: start a firestorm of controversy. As soon as the final bell rang, accusations of rigging flooded in like clockwork. A viral clip of Tyson seemingly holding back punches spread faster than a meme, and suddenly, everyone became an armchair detective. Was Tyson protecting Jake Paul? Was this some WWE-style scripted drama, or was it just Tyson being, well, Tyson? The theories were endless, and the debate heated up as much as the fight itself. Jake Paul's promotional team wasn't having any of it. They clapped back hard, calling the accusations insulting and reminding everyone that the fight was fully sanctioned and followed professional boxing rules. They even threw in some shade, accusing critics of undermining the hard work both fighters put into the event. But here's the thing. Boxing fans are nothing if not persistent.
At 58 to do it, finally.
I don't know.
Just
the fight, Jake. We talked about it for years. Let's just do it.
In true Tyson fashion, he added fuel to the fire with his post-fight interview. When asked about specific moments fans found suspicious, he simply shrugged and claimed he had no idea what they were talking about. Combine that with his earlier admission of barely remembering the fight, and you've got a recipe for peak internet speculation. Was he being brutally honest, or was this his way of dodging tough questions? The ambiguity only made the whole situation juicier, leaving fans to debate endlessly.
I see. Is that your house right there?
Yeah, I was going to say, you're living in a beautiful place.
Yes, I am.
Looks like you're living large right now.
Very fortunate. I'm very fortunate. Yes, thank God. Allahu Akbar.
Tyson didn't let the accusations hold him back. Instead, he built an entirely new empire with his cannabis brand, Tyson 2.0. Let's talk about the genius of this venture. Only Tyson could turn one of the most infamous moments in sports history into a best-selling edible.
Lit up Tyson 2.0. Last time we saw you in Vegas, you handed me a bag of your Mike Bites, the edibles. Fantastic. I loved them.
Yes, I'm talking about Mike Bites, ear-shaped gummies paying homage to his infamous 1997 ear-chomping showdown with Evander Holyfield. You'd think it's just a gimmick, but no. It's a full-blown moneymaker, with sales soaring faster than a Tyson uppercut. His smooth pivot from heavyweight champion to cannabis mogul makes you wonder if he planned it all along.
Well, I think it's going to be the ass now, but
the Tyson butt cheeks.
I don't know, guys.
Yo, Mike, you should come out with an edible, Tyson's butt cheeks, right? So that people can eat it.
Oh, I like that.
You
one.
like that? Tyson's cheeks.
Yeah?
Oh, sweet cheek.
Yo,
Tyson's sweet cheeks. I can see it now.
you know what?
And then there's the asterisk butt cheeks asterisk moment. Yes, that moment. Tyson, ever the king of self-awareness, joked about launching an edible called Sweet Cheeks after the viral sensation his post-fight derriere caused. What started as a laugh could very well turn into a dispensary product, knowing Tyson. Fans are eating it up, figuratively, for now, showing that his ability to lean into absurdity only makes him more endearing. When you can turn a meme into a marketing idea, you know you've reached peak cultural relevance.
I think any of those dudes have the same fighting guts, like of the Devin Haney's, Tank Davis's, Ryan Garcia's, Teofimo's, of that.
We can't overlook those guys. Those guys are tough guys. They're just for different eras.
Tyson isn't all about business moves. He's still focused on the sport that made him a legend. He's been praising young stars like Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, highlighting their grit, skill, and ability to draw crowds, as if we're in the golden age of boxing once again. Naturally, Tyson couldn't resist weighing in on the heavyweights, particularly Tyson Fury's recent loss to Alexander Usyk, offering his thoughts on the match and its implications for the division.
Fury Usyk coming up at the end of the month. The rematch, Fury Usyk 2. Any thoughts on that? Because I know you have connections with Tyson Fury.
I know, but Tyson Fury could have won that fight if he wasn't playing around early in the fight.
I agree.
Let's just say Tyson didn't hold back. He believes Fury's early round sloppiness cost him the fight, and honestly, he's got a point. It wasn't a scathing critique, more of a tough love reminder that even the best need to stay sharp.
Fury looks up to you so much. Did you feel bad going against him?
I don't even know how that happened, but it happened. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how the hell that happened.
Well, Mike,
With a rematch looming, Tyson's remarks have heightened the anticipation, perhaps nudging Fury to step up his game. Tyson remains captivating, not merely a retired fighter profiting from his fame, but a dynamic, endlessly entertaining force. Whether redefining his image, analyzing the sport he loves, or transforming viral moments into business ventures, Tyson demonstrates that his legacy isn't just preserved, it's still evolving. Few can match his ability to stay relevant, proving once again why he's a legend in and out of the ring.